Thank you, Shay.
There we go. They might have heard you that time.
Maybe.
Should do a sync compilation and just put together all of the clips of us when we're saying sync, sync, sync.
I've deleted all of those.
Yeah. Where's your thoughts for the extras on the DVD?
Because we can't sell anything?
That was like that point. That we give away for free.
The only thing we can
Because
sell...
the robots are going to take over everything and we're going to no longer have want for resources.
I'm just going to say, the only thing we could potentially sell would be the Fate game. And that's it.
Yep. Potentially we'd still have to get permission to.
Yes, we'd have to ask. But potentially that is the only thing we could actually sell.
Yep.
And I can tell you right now, the raw footage for the Fate game is gone about a year ago.
Actually, I need to check the license for Eclipse Phase. Because I know the core license is Creative Commons, but I don't know if it's non-commercial or not. I don't think so, actually.
We could make money on that one.
I think so.
If we ever get above 100 subscribers.
I know, right? I have to check, actually. Anyways, yes. Thank you for... I need to actually grab my notes over here. I put my notes together in a pile. They're ready to go.
That is not near him.
That is not near me.
That camera's in the wrong spot.
I thought so. Alright, camera, I'm sorry I'm moving it.
No. Back.
Is that good? Let's still rotate.
Don't rotate.
That's what she said.
Stop twisting it.
I think back just a little bit more.
Maybe a little twist. But only when you get up to the tip.
Yeah, that should be good.
Lock the door so no one inadvertently walks and knocks the camera off.
Right?
I don't know who the fuck is gonna walk into our house randomly, but whatever.
Well, you never know what
This
you're
is beep, so
Yeah, I know.
This is non-biblically referenced Seattle.
Non-biblically referenced Seattle. It's not copyright, right?
fuck.
Ah!
I am
Just say-
sorry.
I was gonna say it's your house. You know a lot of weird people.
This is true.
Also non-biblically referenced Seattle. You never know. We got sacrifices going on. We could have a random vampire walk in.
And does that one guy you kicked out still think he's in a relationship with you?
He loves me! I barely know you, dude.
I haven't talked to you in 2 months.
I've got some of those. Like, why are you messaging me with this sappy stuff? You hardly talk to me. I don't get it. Anyways.
But I love you, dude.
Because I love you. What? I'm just that good.
That's what
Got
love-
nothing. Oh my god.
Anyway.
Yes, you know, I have meat in my mouth. So now on Reddit you can put man with meat in mouth, and our viewers will skyrocket. It's all an elaborate ploy.
All of our titles are clickbaity, apparently.
I need to start putting pictures of like naked men or women on our titles instead of the fucking demon title game. Just put
You
demon
just-
to the scent, tits,
Sex
and the next
selling.
one, demon to the scent, giant penis. And then the next one, nice chest. Next one, pussy. Next one, you just kind of vary it up a little bit.
I like it. Sex and marketing.
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah, we'll leave anybody out. We gotta make sure we cover all our bases.
Yep.
We gotta have
We're
a,
very inclusive here.
we gotta have a furry one.
Oh, damn it. We have to.
Yeah, we do.
Why?
Cause Reddit.
Legit.
Oh, Furry Force put out, the College Humor did a new Furry Force episode.
Oh my god, I need to watch that.
It
Okay,
was, it was
so now,
hilarious.
true facts though, like I went into
Can I have some of the...
kind of sort of trying to prove something
I cannot eat
to
those.
kind of sort of myself.
Why not?
Peanuts.
I was in
No,
deviant
peanuts.
art,
Contains peanuts.
and I went to like digital artwork. And so I'm like, all right, the goal is to find as many non-furry, non-anime things in the digital artwork category that I possibly can. Not technical.
I'm still gonna eat it.
Yeah, she is. That's fine. She's cool on it.
It's still good.
So good. 20%.
Really?
I got 5 out of 100 photos that I looked at that were not furry or manga or anime.
Alright, so I got
5.
I got
I'm
pretty-
sorry, that's 5%. 5 in 100 is 5.
That's 5.
Yeah.
The furry game in DeviantArt is to take any 2 words, put them into the search bar. If you get results, you need in order to win, you need to get results, and there are no furries on the first page.
The first full page?
First whole page.
Oh my. So with Dennis's estimate of 5% non-furry porn.
Not furry porn.
Oh, just
Just
furries.
furries.
I was specifically looking at the thought process that spawned it was I find that a lot of digital art lends itself towards styles that feature anthropomorphic characters or anime or manga style.
Oh, you included anime and mangas.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anime or manga style artwork. So I wanted to see specifically what digital artists are doing that is not in these 2 fields. The answer is very, very little.
Is it good in the very, very little category?
Yes, actually. I found a lot of landscapes. That where I actually follow a couple, or I'm actually watching a couple of artists that do digital landscapes. Fucking gorgeous.
Well, I mean, like, digital landscapes are really gorgeous. I play the PlayStation.
I know!
It's all about the digital landscapes.
No, and that's why I was like,
Half the reason Dark Souls is so fun is every once in a while you walk through a door and you're like, oh my god.
This is so. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead. Good thing I get to see this horizon again. Oh my god. Oh, I'm
I'm
dead.
dead.
Until it just becomes blasé, like you see Old Faithful every day. It just eventually it's like, it's a hole in the ground that spits water. What the fuck?
I like the dark impressionistic ones that are like
Old Faithful is just
future
your having a period.
apocalypscapes.
yeah, the dystopian landscapes.
Or it's coming.
So that was really like what it divides itself into is like I found one artist that did like futuristic constructions like spaceships and haulers and traders and all of that other shit and like robots and shit. I was like, that's cool. But like everything else was furry and manga, and I was like, the reason why professional sources will look at a portfolio with this art and tell you to fuck off is because it's easy. Do something harder.
Dennis tells the internet.
He's
It'll
not,
be a
he's
special
not wrong.
section. Oh, it can be a special section.
He's not wrong. That's exactly what it is. Like,
See all these furries I drew? See how good of an artist I am? You're not
No.
a fucking good artist. You're a piece of shit artist who happens to be able to draw the easiest thing there is out there to draw.
Or has rich parents who buy him expensive art materials. It's not about the materials, it's about your skill, and if all you can draw is anime, manga, and furries, try something new.
That's what they have those little Korean sweatshops for animation. Go work there. There's a job market.
The reason that anime developed is because of its ease of drawing, because of its animation.
There's a lot of work to
Take
draw
the
that
time
crap.
over again with minor variations because that's how animation used to be done. In case you're too young to remember. So,
Now the robots will make it.
and like caveat, you know, like to step aside and to argue the other point for a moment. I like how the beginning of this video is just like it's gonna be 10 minutes of ranting about something completely unrelated and then actual gaming. To step aside and argue the other point for a second, if you're a hobbyist, if you're not looking to have a professional job, if you're just doing it because you have spare time to do it and the money to spend on these art materials, fucking go for it. Who the fuck cares what I say? But if you want to be a professional, you need to learn how to do a variety of different things, and you need to learn how to take direction.
When you do it for
Conversely-
Because getting paid to do art
Conversely,
is not your art.
if you just draw furry porn, apparently that's very lucrative.
Yeah, people in basements will pay you $500, $600, $700 to draw them as if they were sexy instead of disgusting, unhealthy slobs.
that look like animals. Specifically.
We have
Oh,
some
I'm
strong
very-
feelings about the furry community.
No, I'm really ambivalent.
Furries ruined everything.
Sharon, however, is very ambivalent. The rest of us are very strongly opinionated.
The opinions of this particular room do not represent the opinions of. Yes, actually they do. Never mind.
Of this room?
Yeah, yes, that's where we were going.
That's weird. No, I just like furries as an easy thing to make fun of. But other than
That is a positive quality.
That's a positive quality. Otherwise, I don't really give a damn.
Clearly, Sharon needs to have a relationship with a furry.
I think that is what has soured the rest of us. I'm like, oh my god, this is dumb.
I'm meant to live with a furry that I have not had to kick out for one reason or another of legitimate standing, such as, you don't know how to manage your money. You're inconsiderate and destructive to the relationships of the people in the house.
You're very selfish, and you only want.
I hate to sound all first year college student, but like, Jungian fantasy complex.
You what?
Jungian fantasy complex.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Like,
That's why I don't have. That's why, while I have friends that are very active in the SCA, I don't go to SCA events. Jungian fantasy complex.
when it becomes your life,
That's a problem.
that's a problem.
Anyways.
That requires counseling.
I
Requires
know
consent.
better than to enter a relationship with a furry.
Learn from our mistakes.
There's two ways you learn. You learn from,
Actual experience.
actual experience, or you look at someone else's experience and go, huh,
I don't want to experience that. JK.
hey,
I
internet,
this thing.
books are cool.
Books are cool.
It's like reading someone else's brain.
So, anyways, all of our ranting aside, which I firmly advocate should probably be taken out and put in a separate video by itself. You can title it Dennis Tells It As It Is.
That or furries ruined this game.
Dennis ruins our subscription base.
That should be a subtitle.
The whole hopefully 18 subscribers that came back.
Please.